Oh my goodness, man. This is some purely disgusting, disturbing wicketry. And something better come of this, man. Someone needs to go down, man. Straight up. I'm just disgusted on a whole nother level, man. You see right here, a good follow on Instagram. No Money Media TV. Y'all see them on this clip we're about to get into. They're sharing a clip of a reaction done by Rich Trapper, aka Trap News Network. I can't believe this shit, man. Straight up, peep this shit.
You sent me links to Tanea's daughter's porn on Twitter. Whoa!
Let me stop right there and just say that We Starvin' page, the one that ADAM22 point and shoot just exposed, ADAM22 did everything in his power to get his page knocked down. You know what I mean? He was his little minion, his little buddy behind the scenes. We seen a lot of the shit they were talking about. Adam tried to downplay it or whatever. Fuck out of here. That was your man, 50 grand. Just because you might not have been hanging with him in real life don't mean you weren't consorting on some other type of level. You heard? But peep it. I seen on his newer page in the comments on something the other day, him referencing this situation. He tagged WACK100 talking about you were sending ADAM22 inappropriate, explicit material. And WACK said something like, blame X or Twitter for it being there. That's fluck too. Something needs to be done about that. Elon Musk, what the fuck, man? You're allowing that type of shit on your platform? Fuck you. You know what I mean? And he's over here talking about Grokpedia versus Wikipedia. How about get that nasty shit up off your platform? You know what I mean? You can send rocket ships to space and shit like that. Yo, it's crazy too. WACK and Elon Musk is cool. Go look that up. Google that. Look that up. But you could do all that. But you're allowing filth like that, which is illegal, right? But WACK referenced it like because it was on Twitter. It's fucked up that it's on Twitter. But how do you say it's cool for you to distribute it? Like straight up, man. WACK100, a full-blown distributor of wicked material. He's on Epstein time.
Whoa, 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 whoa. So, you have Rat Run Runner in possession of child porn on a cob, sending it to Adam, and no charges are being filed. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let me stop once again and say there's an ongoing, I keep mentioning this, y'all, there's an ongoing epidemic in this country when it comes to the trafficking situation. That P4 dude from the Gorilla Stone Babies that got knocked in that thing, like he's on some foul shit. And this shit's going on all over. And Homeland Security is like picking and choosing what cases to prosecute. It's disgusting. Like, do your fucking job. And if this shit is on a major platform where they're flat out admitting to it, something doesn't happen. It's like, how? You know what I mean? That's the precedent you're setting, that individuals can go on some platform with all these subscribers and talk about this shit and y'all don't do nothing. Yo, where's JD on? JD on and them, the guys, you know what I mean, that now he's Christian, he don't do the pranks no more, he's getting at people and exposing them for this wicketry. He needs to run up in No Jumper and run up by ADAM22 and WACK100 and press them about this shit and put them on blast. Like, someone at him, JD on, you gotta do something.
Adam just admitted that WACK100 sent him files of a young girl doing inappropriate things. And ChatGPT, are you there?
I'm right here. Just let me know what you need.
In the state of California, or if, for example, WACK100, who is in Nevada or possibly in California, sent a link to ADAM22 of an underage girl performing adult activities, I guess would be for film or, adult videos. But keep in mind, she's underage. Is it illegal for him to have sent that to ADAM22? And if so, why? Give me a short, elementary answer.
Absolutely, I can break it down in in simple terms. My guidelines won't let me talk about that. Can I help you with some?
You see that? ChatGPT don't even want to get into this disgust and filth. And yo, it just, as it's marinating more, what a weirdo Wack is for feeling like he did this and is just talking about it like it's, or Adam brought it up. Maybe that's Adam. Is Adam trying to put him on blast? Like, we all know Adam got all kinds of foulness to him, and we know about that girl from Canada. But is it him trying to absolve himself of this? Like, yo, everyone, Wack's FBI handler, we know you watch everything Wack does. Do something about this and leave me up out of it or something. Like, what the fuck, man? Something's got to be done, man.
Anything else?
I just need to know if it's illegal or not.
Absolutely. So in short, yes, it's definitely illegal. In California and really anywhere in the U.S., sending any kind of explicit content involving someone underage is against the law. It's considered distributing child pornography, which is a serious crime. So if WACK100 did that, it would definitely be illegal for that reason.
What's the deal?
You heard ChatGPT. That's distribution of filth, man, and something got to be done, y'all. Straight up, comment, y'all. Like, what the fuck?
Y'all what's the deal? Y'all what's the deal? Y'all Trap News and Trap News Network. Back of the same, like the crack of the same, here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that good news. You can get who's, you're not thinking about College G, dog, like, comment, subscribe. Everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network is that news you use. It's that knowledge you're not going to get in nobody's college. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the notification bell, hit all they tap in for the latest and greatest. What we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. We finna jump into this Tanea. Notification bell, hit all they tap in for the latest and greatest. Let's get into the Tanea, man. Runner, sending to Adam this type of creepy content. Let's get into it. Let's go.
No, I didn't click it. I told you it was out there, but I didn't see it. You see?
So you hear Adam's like, I didn't click this. This is what it is. Adam's exposing Wack like, yo, I had no parts of this. Why'd you send this shit to me? You weird, bald son of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And once again, we all done heard about Adam before. You know what I mean? But that's what this is. He's trying to put Wack on blast. Like, Wack, I know your handler's watching. We got to do something about this and leave me up out of it.
You want to see that? Listen, you said it was links. I said links to what? People told me that it was out there. I didn't go find it. I had no idea. I didn't either. I put my team on it. I would find.
He put his team on it. Yo, I'm telling you, I seen him responding to We Starvin', talking about blame X for it being there. He didn't deny it. He didn't deny it at all, this sick bastard. Now he on here putting it on his team. Yo, I don't know why anyone flux with this goofball. He's a full-blown exploiter. You see the sick shit he's on here. Anyone who ever rocks with him, they rock with him until, like, look at Loose Cannon. He had, Loose Cannon, let me use you so you can talk your way up into a prison cell. I already know because I got an FBI handler, and I know that the big U shit's going down. So, yeah, man, and now we got beef. We ain't even cool or whatever, and you're in prison, and then we all see 600, his other goofy battery in the back ass bozo. Yo, listen, everyone needs to step off from rocking with WACK100. Straight up, man. This dude, he didn't deny it, man.
No, I didn't know. No, I wanted to see it.
So now Wack is saying he put his team on a mission to find underage content of this little girl. This is crazy. You put your team on it?
This is a whole Rico. Right in one clip. Again, shout out to No Money Media TV, Rich Trapper on the reaction here. This shit is crazy, man. This is a whole Rico. This is a whole criminal conspiracy. And the feds better do something about this.
So with that all being said, man, Wack, you want to send me long comments about how you blah, blah, blah? Nah, bro, you're admitting to being a creep right here. That's right up your creepy little alley, you creepy little man. Free Avenue Angel till he's free. Creepy little man.
You sent me the link.
So let's peep the comments on this. And the caption says, since the 100 show, also known as WACK100, wants to act slow here, is him admitting to having footage of a minor in a compromising position on his phone, and ADAM22 is clearly disgusted with him and wants nothing to do with that convo, but Wack continues to press it despite Adam being clearly uncomfortable and uncomfortable and night at all agreeing with his weird behavior. Now he's in my comments trying to make it seem like he didn't say what he said, but hear a video straight from the horse's mouth. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I mean, it's clear as day. We all see what it is. I don't know what that post was the other day where he was responding to We Starving. This is what We Starving. Because I seen him say something about see, and then he had the corn emoji, and I'm like, what? And Wack said, blame X for it being there. Nah, man. Yes, blame them too. Hit up your man Elon. You know what I mean? He can send a rocket to the moon. He can have SpaceX. He can get other planets ready for human life after destruction comes on Earth. Which, when we see this sick wicketry playing like this, it's like we're in the reckoning, man. And straight up, let me also say, this is spiritual warfare going on in this world, man. Shit is all twisted, wild out here. Demonry being pumped out on a big platform. Like, this is absolutely bonkers time we're living in. You heard? But he can do all that, but he can't get this filth off his platform. Like, this is crazy. Let's see what people are saying. Here we go. He like 50 plus looking at little girls. See how the dudes in Cali handle this. Thought you had zero tolerance for that ish. Trap News Network says, tag all your favorite LA podcasts and make sure they know about this. For real, yo, get this shit out there. Real Deal Holyfield. This is disgusting, man. This sick bastard. And we see his divorce leaking out at the same time. Wack about to have a meltdown because he's been trying to do whatever he can to take the news cycle off his divorce shit leaking out there. He want to be up in everyone else's paperwork and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? How about that? How about your divorce and you distributing this filth, you filthy son of a bitch? Someone says, D-Zam, damn, what the fuck? Nasty work. I'm surprised no LA dudes dealt with Wack yet. For real, man. Like, Wack been on bullshit forever, man. Stitches, why'd you birth this bumpy face bastard, Stitches? Why? You know what I mean? Stitches, Wack had been pulling all this shit on Twitter for years, trying to be all loudmouth, obnoxious, and all this goofy shit. But when he was able to land that sucker punch on Stitches, when Stitches was trying to, shoot the fade with the game, Wack slept him, and then he went viral. Then Stitches is gonna turn around and be like, I'm under WACK100 management. You know what I mean? I pushed him out my filthy, disgusting birth canal into the blogosphere of virality. But now I'm like, Stitch is a bitch for that one, man. I mean, I'm glad he seems to have his life doing better. He's off the D-Rugs. Which he was telling people back then he was clean, man. That's another thing, y'all. Put down the D-Rugs, man. You know what I mean? I ain't judging. But you know what I'm saying? This is coming from someone who dealt with them battles himself, and I got family members currently dealing with it. Like, it's wild. It's not the way to live, y'all. Someone says, illegal and morally wrong. As a father, a man, a black man, knowing Adam is into corn, this is sad. I feel sorry for baby girl. I tagged hella LA blogs and they ain't say shit or repost it. Yo, LA. You know what I mean? As always, y'all, I'm a square. I'm an internet nerd, all that. You heard? Like, I'm not saying this on no tough shit, but like, y'all ain't gonna do shit about this? Y'all just gonna look the other way? Come on, man. Someone says, hey, scary asses, talk about this. Trap News Network says, you know that little bitch is scared to talk about his daddy. Oh, the Viral Way podcast they tagged. They said for them to talk about it. They're not going to say nothing neither. Gross. They all need to be shut down expeditiously. T.I. voice. Wack was on T.I. when all that shit was about Tiny and T.I. having them wild threesomes and all that. Wack was tripping and flipping and all over them. Yo, T.I. Someone tagged T.I. Cover this on, is the Expeditiously podcast still exist? Man, I'm so sick of dude, weenie ass. Now, how is he still walking around unscathed out here? I said the same thing. Dude admitted to a felony. He's definitely working. I mean, come on, y'all. So many things have lined up that WACK100 is the feds. And, like, nothing happening with this. Him, like, straight up, this a whole disgusting, disturbing, wicked Rico in one place, in a clip, like on a podcast, but on this clip. They broke it all right down right here, man. Someone said he sent people to search abominable content, watched and critiqued it, then tried to gaslight like none of this was wrong. Full on admission on this clip, in this clip, and that's a fact, man. So, with all that being said, I'm gonna close this one out. This is by far some of the most disturbing shit to ever hit the news cycle, man. And something needs to be done. Homeland Security, the feds, you know what I'm saying? Law enforcement, individuals in the blogosphere need to stop rocking with this dude. Like, this is just, yo, okay. I wonder if this is going to be the end of the Adam and Wack show, too. Because, you know, Wack going to be tripping on Adam. He going to blame his disgusting, disturbing... And again, we all know Adam, how you feel about that, right? But he going to be mad at Adam because he's like, why you bring that up? Yo, on Pyro, you's a white boy, this and that, blah, blah. It's all goofiness, just like I always talk about, man. When Hassan Campbell, a.k.a. Hassandra Campbell, leaked that out about how the Big U clip where Wack was talking shit about Big U and Nip and that tape. That's the thing, too. This man always up in all these nasty tapes. Apparently, there's no age guidelines when it comes to him. I put my team on it. Yo, the exposers, y'all been exposed as being part of this sick display. The fuck, this shit turns my stomach. But on that whole shit, he was on there talking about, oh, no jumper? That white boy? Man, I'm up in there. I run that thing and all that. You know what I mean? Like, he just... Any relationship, anything WACK100 has in his life is all bullshit. It's all based off people using and exploiting each other. It's all toxic, disgusting, disturbing wickedry. And it's just everyone should be ashamed, man. So with that being said, it's coffee. Tap in, hit the comments, get this news story out there, sub up, and I'll get with y'all on the next one. Peace. Stay wicked free. And remember, it's spiritual warfare out here, man. Don't lose your soul in this nasty world, in this nasty blogosphere and everything going on. And I'm gone.